Hi, welcome everybody. This is the poster drop. New word. I hope finally is going to stick because like the new name change and everything, and I'm changing up the logo a little bit. But the new logo is coming. Flory, our good friend, is working on it to get us all the assets, and so I can put them in and adjust them to every show I have. And so this is some exciting stuff. And this little fella next to me, his 25th birthday was over the weekend, and
25th.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you.
I'll take that.
I want to congratulate you, my buddy. I hope you had a wonderful day and enjoyed it. And did you do your things you do on a birthday? I don't know what to talk. I'm sorry, buddy. Did you do the deed?
I did my do. I did do on the 25th.
Diddly do.
Yeah. I played my lute on my birthday.
Your jazz flute?
Happy birthday to myself. My jazz flute, yeah.
Okay, John.
I had a guy come play jazz.
Okay, Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, it was Ron. He came over and he played jazz flute.
That's awesome, buddy.
Thanks, Tom. Thank you very much. How are you this morning?
I can't complain. I've watched Moon Knight, so that's the new episode, which was cool.
Ooh.
I liked it. And speaking of Moon Knight in Egypt, shout out also to another birthday kid, which is not even 25, I think. Nada Mekhtari. Her birthday was also like the day before or 2 days before.
A couple of days before, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're gonna celebrate that. Maybe next year all together and go crazy. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good. I think we're doing a belated, myself and Neda, we're like doing a belated birthday thing in May.
All right. Cool. Sadly, I can't be there, but I would love to.
No, you're not invited anyway, so sorry.
Thank you. F you. Hey, but people, I hope you enjoy always when I do the cover work for the thumbnails for the podcast. Because I put James in compromising positions. That's what you get, James. That's what you get.
I don't mind it. I love it.
You had to.
We'll start making posters of them.
You had some really good ones when you were fighting Sam Gilby. I thought that was fun. Yeah. And also running away from Dave O'Flanagan. And
Yeah, I do that in real life. So.
Yeah, exactly. But speaking of Dave O'Flanagan, we're going to start out with our first artist here. And that's him. Doing a True Romance poster, which is very romantic with the airport in the background. I'm liking this one. It's a really cool poster. I thought when I saw this man, damn, he's getting there. He's doing some really good stuff.
He's getting there. I love that.
Yeah, I mean to the top. That's what I'm talking about. You know.
Yeah, I think he's at the top.
Yeah, I think that's a really great poster. I mean, not my movie, but I think the poster is really great.
Yeah, he does a crazy amount of detail.
Yeah, exactly.
But he captures mood with it as well. So it's not just like a photographic like representation of a scene. Yeah. I think he really like captures quite like moody scenes. Okay. Changes it with his art, you know.
Indeed. I think it's a really great poster. And speaking of getting approvals here, Is James Hobson going to approve this? And I'm going to guess before how many he's going to approve this week. I'm going to say 4 approvals. That's my guess.
I just caught my hair. Sorry, I just caught my hair. Just like got a massive bit of hair sticking up.
Just don't turn to this side.
Jeez. Am I going to approve Dave? It's approved.
There we go. It's approved, people. You heard it here first. And so 4 approvals, 3 to go. That's my guess. Okay. For this show. So people, you can guess also. I might do it in the comments. I don't know yet if I'm going to do that not in the comments. I mean in the like in the Instagram story where you can guess how many approvals James is going to get before this is going to come out. But yeah, so 4 approvals, 3 to go. Let's see if I'm right. Next up is what?
We've got Gabs with No Country for Old Men.
Yep. And this one, I like the movie and the coin toss and everything. Yeah, it's a cool idea. But I like the Man on Fire better we had last week. Or last time. Was it last time? I think so, right?
I can't remember.
Or did I just post that in the stories? Because he did a Man on Fire poster, which was on fire. And my favorite gaps in the latest time.
Yeah, I guess this is an interesting way to do a portrait, isn't it? It's like,
that's true.
I could do a portrait of like Javier, or I can make it a little bit interesting, which he's done.
Indeed.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe he should get the coin, you know, like Flory does the coins. Maybe.
Yeah, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's a little gimmick on the side.
Yep.
Alrighty.
You can take that. What percentage are you taking?
What's that?
What percentage are you taking if he does that?
I'm always fine with 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or a cop, or pick on my next on whatever print he does next.
Not 50%.
No.
For doing little.
No, I'm cool. I just take I'll just take the coin and the print in the future.
Sounds good.
I'm easy to please here.
Next up
is Mr. Handy Kara again. Always a week with some posters by this person, and this person. This person sounds so mean, kind of. I don't know. I don't mean it that way, but I just want to be gender neutral. I think it's a male person, but I'm not sure, so I'll keep it person. Just my explanation here. A photocopier. I don't know the movie. Is it an Indian movie? I don't know.
I don't know. It's a poster for photocopiers, maybe.
What's that?
Maybe it's a poster for photocopiers.
Maybe, but it has directed by at the bottom there, so...
It's a shame. Missed out.
It's a shame. Yeah.
You could do a great series on like office
Xerox
equipment. Yeah.
Xerox the movie. Monitor. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll take that.
I'll write that down.
Conference room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Make a horror conference room.
Exactly.
They all went into the conference room.
And
one guy stayed in.
Two guys entered. One guy. It's the Thunder conference room.
Green conference room.
Okay, let's move on from funny bits we're doing here. And next up to some massive talent by John Guydo, with a poster for this great movie on The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. We got multiple cages in here. It's a cage in a cage. And which movies are these, by the way? Do you know? I think that...
Which movies are these?
In the glasses we have The Rock. That's when he's like... I'm sorry, not The Rock. Or the Face Off. I think it's Face Off when he does the choir scene, yeah. But I don't know, what's the bottom one?
Yeah,
Bad Lieutenant?
It could be any, because he's just like looking absolutely crazy, and that's what Nick Cage does best.
But I think that's like the angle of that scene, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a cool poster. I like the framing with the guns.
Have you seen the movie?
No, not yet. It's I hope so. I think there was I think the press screening is soon.
Let me know. I'm gonna watch it.
Interested. Okay, I see. But yeah, but I'm excited for this movie. I'm really looking forward to it as well. And I'm also looking forward to our next movie, The Northmen by Juan Ramos here. And I'm going to see this tomorrow, 12:30. I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people have been telling me like, I can't wait for this. This. I'm not like absolutely hyped for it, but
Why not? It's supposed to be people saying it's his best movie, and I mean, I love The Witch and the other stuff he did. So, Lighthouse.
Yeah, see, I'm not that hot. I'm not that hot on The Witch.
Lighthouse.
So that's probably why I'm not. It's got an awesome cast, isn't it?
Did you watch Lighthouse?
Yeah. No, I still haven't watched Lighthouse.
Bruh.
So I know. It's A24 with their distribution in the UK. It just messes up everything. All the amazing films they put out. I was speaking to someone yesterday, and they apparently just ask so much money for UK distribution.
But why?
They're not getting shown in theaters over here.
That's weird. Why?
But I mean, they're just wanting like so much money.
They're getting it done here, I guess so.
Yeah, it's weird. It's the UK. It happened with Green Knight, so that just showed up on streaming without having any kind of like proper cinema.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Same with Everything Everywhere.
You're not getting that as well? I mean, we get it a month. We get it on the 28th of April, so it's still a little later, but yeah.
I haven't seen any release date for it anyway yet. And yeah, I was literally talking to someone who knows the Daniels and knows, well, he's a film director, and he was like,
he knows the Daniels. How about he's gonna get me an interview with the Daniels?
I mean, I could maybe ask.
That would be appreciated.
Are they in Germany? Like when it comes
I'll do digital. I heard they doing a Q&A at some point, but in a different city. But I'll do digitally. It's fine. I got a good camera. I know how to produce these things.
You can do camera.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'll tell my friend. It's like, yeah, I've got a mate and he can do camera, so get him in touch.
Yeah, get him in touch. I mean, that would be appreciated if that would happen. Is there one Daniel? Is he German? The name is so German.
I don't know, man. I have no clue.
Okay. Moving on.
But yeah, they released an official Northmen poster without the title.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, what's up with that?
I have no idea. I don't know how that got through. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to our next one now. You wanna take this one, James, or?
Yeah, I really like this one. It's a nice concept.
Me too.
Yeah. So is it Karol Rogos or Rojos?
It's probably Karol Rogos.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah, nice concept.
Yeah. All right. I'm liking this one as well. I mean, love the thread that pulls on it. I mean, that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, it's a really nice take.
Yeah.
I'd probably change the typography a little bit.
Exactly. That was my only point. I think the poster is really good, but the type is not working for me.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a great concept. Really like that. Something original rather than just a drawing of
faces
apart from the film. Yeah, faces. Exactly.
Next up is also no faces. Kevin Wilson doing the Wizard of Oz, which is a very cool print in terms of the color switch. I really like that and the idea of it, and he knows his stuff. It is magical, kind of like his Harry Potter pieces, I think.
Yep. Yeah, very magical. It's very clever. It didn't really immediately come to me that obviously the film switches, doesn't it? So you've got the inside of the sepia tones, and then that really vibrant outside.
The magical world.
As the film switches, the magical world.
Exactly.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. That's some very cool stuff.
Good stuff, and some more Harry Potter. The next Harry Potter print, apparently being worked on at the moment.
I heard there was a poll. And ideas
it's not
from
a poll,
the fans.
It's just what people. Yeah. I think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin knows what he's doing.
He knows.
But he also knows what he's doing for that print.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the which one is it? Which one is it that's coming out next?
Mm-hmm.
Half-Blood.
Number 5. Yeah.
Half-Blood prints. Yeah, that's probably my second favorite. I think, of all of them, after Prisoner of Azkaban.
Exactly. That's how the list should go. Moving on, not up to our next piece, and this is by Quasi81, Poster Posse member, and he did Sonic 2, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Super Saiyajin Sonic, with tails in it. I love the little tails in the title. Is that the original title treatment?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I think
I've seen that.
But I like the split image here with the colors. I mean, that's very much. It reminds me a little bit of what's it called, the DKNG print for Rogue One, where they have the colors from both sides come in. I think that's pretty cool.
You've got that print.
I have that. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say Dario Argento. I thought you were going to
Dario Argento.
It must be very much of Dario Argento. Yeah.
Indeed.
No, it's really nice. It's a good one.
Yep.
Still haven't seen the movie.
It's fun. I actually had a good time, but it was for me. It was the same entertainment value as the first one, and it's up that line. And I saw the other day. I saw a meme where it says like, "Remember Sonic beating out a superhero movie?" I don't know. It was I think Birds of Prey here, the Harley Quinn movie, and then Sonic 2 doing it again and beating out Morbius in terms of like box office.
Morbius isn't a movie, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah,
that's what you get. That's what you get for hiring Jared Leto. There you go.
Jared Letdown, you mean?
Yeah. So we've got a Laurent Durieux with Marathon Man.
I think that's a cool print.
That is a cool print. That is approved.
That is approved. There we go. Boom, boom. Which version though? I think I like the variant a little bit better.
Ooh, tricky.
There's only one thing underneath the diamonds. I think this is New York, obviously, right? And if you can see, like in the skyline where the buildings are, there is like those little clouds there. Can you see them circling there? Those little clouds, it looks like if you see it the first time, it looks like mountains that are covered in snow.
Snow. Right then, unapproved. No, not really.
No, of course not.
Yeah, I can see that now. It wasn't immediately apparent, but now I can't not see that.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's still a great print. The diamond looks pretty cool, and yeah, that's cool. Cool stuff.
Yep, good idea.
Okay, next up is Lovas Tibor, or Tibor Lovas, because Tibor is like a first name. I don't know why that is the way around, but I guess that's the person's name. So yeah, this is for Severance, the new Apple TV show, which is amazing, and I think this print is pretty cool in terms of what the story about this is. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a really great show. You need to watch it. It's a must-watch.
Yeah. I have to get Apple TV Plus or whatever it is.
If you buy a new Apple blah blah bloop, you get like a year of Apple TV.
Blah blah bloop.
A device.
I think you get 6 months here now.
Is it 6 months?
When they first launched Apple TV Plus, it was a year.
Oh, okay.
Now I think it's 6 months. I need to get a new laptop soon because mine is dying.
It's dying. It's a dying breed.
It's like 4 or 5 years old, and it's starting to really struggle.
Okay.
Which isn't great.
That's definitely not great. But yeah.
There you go. More interesting content about my life.
Hey, I think your life is interesting. Let's move on to some scary things in life here. Mr. Melvin Magoo, a good friend, made a Friday 13th poster, which is pretty scary and 3D. Coming out of the poster.
Actually 3D.
This crazy machete person.
If we're doing films James hasn't seen, then that includes Friday the 13th.
That's right. That's right.
I haven't seen part
Have
1,
you seen any
3.
movie that we've talked about?
I've never seen any movie, Tom. It's a big day for me to say.
I'm serious. Have you seen True Romance?
No, I haven't seen True
No
Romance.
Country for Old Men.
Yes.
Okay, that's one.
Photocopy of the movie.
Obviously not.
Yes.
And the other ones are not out yet. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yes.
Wizard of Oz. 90.
Yes.
Okay. Sonic 2. Nope. Marathon Man.
No.
And Severance, obviously not. Okay. Friday 13th, also no. Okay, then
You should be keeping a list. Like, how many films has James seen? Like, you can do, 10 out of 40 or something in each episode.
that could also be fun. Yeah, like a little like a bingo game.
Yeah, yeah.
Have like all
There's so many little games that people can play.
Exactly.
This is how useless I am.
Look, see, this is a very entertaining show.
Yeah. Oh, we're just adding so much. It's brilliant.
Okay, let's move on to next up, Nick Charge doing the Goonies.
Oh.
Have you seen the Goonies?
Mate, no, you know that I haven't seen the Goonies.
Why?
Oh, it just doesn't appeal. I've just broken like everyone there. So, oh my god, the Goonies is great. It was my childhood. Blah blah blah. So, no,
Yes.
it wasn't my childhood.
I mean, it's got the childhood bonus, but still, it's a fun movie. It's an adventurous, fun movie.
Yeah, there was that poster a while back where I thought someone was a male and it turned out to be their mum or something.
Yeah, wasn't it Oscar Martinez poster?
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
That's it.
Okay, let's move on from Nick Charge's cool poster. With
It's a film that I have seen next.
yeah, okay, let's talk about that then. Old Lamay.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's a
Good take, I think.
yeah. I think that was an interesting take, so that's why I wanted to include it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so many of these posters like obviously play on the fact that it was a classic period in cinema with like kind of like portrait-led photos, floating head photos. So yeah, it's good to see a different take.
Which
Good stuff.
what drink is that, by the way?
What drink is that?
Old fashioned? No,
I don't know.
I'm not a mixologist. I'm sorry, people.
It's just someone in the movie says like it's their favorite.
Probably. So I guess that's the reason why it's in there. But
Yeah.
isn't he making a drink or is he making food at the end? But yeah, who knows? Let's move on to Mr. Peter Strain doing Chinatown, which also looks pretty cool. I like this one in its way. I love the waves there, the Hokusai kind of style waves.
Yep.
And yeah, that's some cool stuff. I like this poster.
Yes. Yeah, Peter always does interesting stuff with portraits.
Yeah.
With like typography and yeah, the waves there are pretty good. Again, it's a different take on a film that again you see loads of different like floating head posters for
Yep.
to reflect the period. So yeah, I like that.
Me too. I love that this episode has a lot of different stuff in it. It's cool. What did I want? Have you seen Chinatown?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, come on. I didn't expect that, but did you see the next TV show we're talking about? Rory Kurtz, Walking Dead, which is not a photo, people. Don't be fooled. This is not a photo. This is an actual illustration. This guy can draw, I think.
He can draw, can't he? Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen The Walking Dead.
Hey, it is what it is.
Don't know. What do you want me to say?
I stopped after it.
I appreciate the
Yeah,
art.
the art you can appreciate, yeah. I stopped after the 8th season, so.
Well, yeah, I kept hearing people, oh, this series is not as good as the last one. And, oh, this one's picked up now, it's not as good as the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I can't be fucked with all that like fandom crap.
Yeah.
So I'm just not going to even bother. I'll read the comic instead.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, this is a great print. Not print, but a great poster.
Yeah.
The doubles.
Is it official artwork for...
Yeah, it's official artwork for AMC.
Yeah, it's good. I approve.
Oh, there it is. Oh, shit.
Hobson approved.
We're at number 3. I don't want to be wrong here.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to be wrong here. Okay, let's move on to one of yours, right?
Yeah, I did this.
Talk about it.
This is by... Not me. This is by Sam Green.
Toot your own horn.
Toot, toot.
Since you're playing flute.
Toot your flute. Yeah, this is by the awesome Sam Green. He put in a ton of work, hundreds of hours, into producing this and a variant as well. Yeah, No Time to Die.
Okay.
I have seen No Time to Die and I thought it was great.
It is great.
It is great. Yeah. I thought it's not the best
okay.
Daniel Craig.
But is it great?
Best, yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely everything that you'd want.
So it's better than good? It's great?
Yeah.
What's your rating on the movie?
Probably 7.5.
That's not great. That's only good.
Nah, good is 6.
What is like beyond great then?
Beyond great is incredible.
An incredible.
And that's a 9 or a 9.5.
What's the 10? Superb.
Masterpiece.
Okay. I see that James Hobson's scale is very what's the word?
You can enjoy it good like at 6. Come out and be like, yeah, it's good. I give it a 6, 6.5.
Yeah, I gave it a 6.
It's more than a 6, dude.
What did you give? 7.5?
7.5.
That's not so far away from 6.5 or 6. It's closer than 10.
Jeez. 10's a masterpiece. It's nowhere near a masterpiece.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I had a great time. Great.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I already forgot the movie, but okay.
Nah, it was such a satisfying conclusion to his reign as Bond.
If they would do
it was probably like it's probably the third of best of his, but
there you go. What did all
I
the
really
others
enjoyed
do?
nearly all of them. Well, 2 of them were pretty 5.
5? Oh, okay.
There was Quantum of Solace, which is it's like a 5.
If they would have done only the Havana scene, then it would be a 9. That was good.
That was great.
That was good stuff.
That was absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
No, it was really good. It was just like, okay, we'll use this one to do quips from the past. We'll make it funny. We'll give it great action sequences. We'll give it bits of the other films that Daniel Craig's done.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll make it more classic James Bondy. Classic James Bondage.
Okay. Is that your way of doing things, James Bondage?
Yeah, that's my score. What did you think? 7.5, classic James Bondage.
Okay. I thought that's your sexual interest, James Bondage.
That's why I thought the film was great.
Oh, okay. Oh man, let's
Yeah, it's a superb piece of work by Sam Green.
Yeah, let's
and it is approved.
It is approved. Oh
Tom.
shit, that's number 4. Oh my god, I'm wrong. I hope nothing's gonna come up.
Well, there might be nothing else that I like. Oh, that's all shit.
We never know. I mean, we're gonna stop here. We never know.
Everything that we show is good, isn't it? So
yeah,
it's not that I don't like others.
So it's 9s, and the approved ones are 10s, right?
No, a lot of them are, good.
7.5.
Yeah, 7.5, 6, 7.5.
Okay.
I think if it's 8 upwards, it'll get an approval.
Oh, okay. So, moving up to Moon Knight, we talked about it earlier. This one is by Samar Al-Kaabi, and this one is cool. Captures Honshu in his statue kind of vibe, and I think that's in the trailer or somewhere it was in there. This is a cool take, the negative space on this one, and you want to say something, James, or should we move on to a couple more Moon Knight pieces?
No, I thought it was lovely. I thought it was a really good piece. I probably would move the typography. Mm-hmm. Probably top left instead, maybe. Yeah. But no, it was a really cool take, and there's been loads of Moon Knight takes, obviously, and this was one of the ones that is kind of stuck out.
And also another one that stuck out are the SG posters as episode series for the Moon Knight, which is pretty cool. And this is the first one for the first episode, which is amazing. Got a good concept in it, and now the second one has more of a feel of the episodes, and I think These look very brilliant and turned out really cool so far, and they all go together. So if you put them, you can all put them in like a 12 by 36 at the end and have a cool poster for it. I hope Disney is going to do that, and it's going to be a print for that. That would be amazing.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah,
people will be so down for that as well.
Definitely, for sure. And what I wanted to say was, when is Sarah Atwood doing a piece?
She leaked. Well, she didn't leak. She teased. She leaked her own work. She teased a piece, didn't she? I think it was today.
Oh, it was today. I didn't see it yet. But yeah, I was wondering.
She's like, it's a piece of Oscar Isaac, like the top half of his face, and it looks amazing. It looks so good.
All right, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, no, this is good. I feel like I should approve it because otherwise Eileen will.
She will
kill. She will kill me. I'm going to approve the second piece. I think.
Okay, approve the second piece. I'll approve.
It ties.
I'll approve both.
Okay.
So, these are some great pieces, and I need to just send something real quick to.
Shall I fill in?
You fill it. Fill it. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Move on to next one.
Next is Tyler Smith with Apollo 11. Almost said 13.
I just saw Tyler. When I read it, I just saw Tyler, and I was like, is that Tyler Stout? No.
Like, oh, Tyler Stout.
It's Tyler Smith.
Yeah.
Is that his...
Maybe it's Tyler Stout, like, just putting it out there.
Is it Tyler Allen Smithy?
What?
Alan Smithy? That's like the David like the director alias if they don't want to be associated with the work they've done.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it is.
I was making a joke.
It does look very much. Yeah. No, it's not. Yeah, it's a good piece, isn't it? And if it was by Tyler Stout, then it would probably be like selling loads.
It probably would, but I mean, if you like the style, if you like space crafts like I do, go get it.
It's good. It's very good.
Yep. Moving on to...
I actually like it more than some of Tyler Stout.
Okay. Fair enough.
I like Tyler Stout, like some, but...
Blasphemy! Boycott this podcast.
No.
Cancel it.
Kick him out of the community.
Cancel it.
Oh, God. He was an OG. His stuff is amazing. He releases stickers that you put on the prints.
Which is a cool idea, but doesn't do anything for value people. But yeah,
moving on
to Wolfgang LeBlanc, Cowboy Bebop, for I would say Print Studio 77, but what is it called again? I'm sorry, Pete. I'm blanking here. Print Club, right? Print Club 77. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Wolfgang LeBlanc doing this Cowboy Bebop animated show poster, which has all the cool elements from the show and all the stuff you want. And it's a really enjoyable poster. And there could be a couple spots still available. Check in with Print Club 77 and send them a message if you're intrigued by this one.
Yep, that's on Facebook. So just search the groups for Print Club 77.
Yep, exactly. Oh, it's also on the gram, I think.
Yeah, it's on gram.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, last piece, Mr. James Hobson.
Well, it's Ivan Quintet, and it's a Ghostbusters film.
Yeah, the latest one. That's why it's so shiny.
Yeah, this seems like a massive spoiler because I haven't seen Afterlife, but now I think this has spoiled it.
Is it? What do you say?
Well, it seems like there's a returning Ghostbuster.
Maybe it's just a dead Ghostbuster.
Don't know, but I feel sad.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me try dry your tears here with some bottleneck work, and this one is.
Oh yeah, dry my tears with some bottleneck work.
This is by Andy Fairhurst, Justice League. He did a G Clay 18 by 24 edition size of 124, which is kind of cool, but his variant is way cool, and I like this a lot. Same dimensions. Sorry. Edition size of 75. And I love the lasso of truth going around the black and white. That's a cool piece. I like that.
I'm in total agreement. The lasso is fantastic.
Yeah, that was a very nice choice.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. Moving on to our next piece.
It's Anne Bembi. Excuse me. Anne Bembi with a timed edition. It was timed for 1 hour for I don't know which charity it was, but it was for to help Ukraine. Yeah. 16 by 24 Giclée. It's the May Queen from
Midsummer.
Inspired by Midsummer.
There you go. Okay, next up we have Lyndon Willoughby with 2 pieces. So this is the regular version of episode 1, Phantom Menace, which looks pretty cool. I mean, it's got all the Naboo starfighters and the I forgot what they were called. The ships that like stand up on their guns, basically, like then they can walk like on crab legs.
Oh. The crab.
They stand up like this, and then the legs fold up,
and then they go.
The legs fold up, and then they fly. It's not the Druidica. It's not the Druidica. It's the spaceship.
I can't remember.
Okay, whatever. But yeah, we got Maul in there, and we got the final scene with.
I thought they were Naboo fighters. I thought they were like
not. The top ones, the on the right side, it's the 3 big ones.
I can't see the left right now.
What's that?
I'm just opening up to see the left side because I can only see the right.
But I think on the right side of the blade is also the bottom left one, and then on the left side it's the 2 bottom ones that are not Naboo starfighters.
I'm just looking around the screen just in case you thought.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know.
I figured that out, dude.
Just like got off screen to be sick.
Yeah, this is the rank is an edition of 150, and the variant is an edition of 100. And this is pretty cool. It's got only the red eyes of Maul in there. I think that's a pretty cool take, and also the Japanese title treatment.
You gotta have a Japanese title treatment.
I love that Japanese title treatment.
Give me the Japanese title treatment variant.
Yeah, I love that. I'm serious. Then over to our good buddy, Mr. Oliver Rankin, who was so kind to gift us a little print.
So kind.
You want to take this, James, or are you still seasick?
It's a Thanos. It's a Thanos Giclée, 18 by 24, in a tiny edition of 75.
Yeah, I like this one. This one is kind of like rock and roll. It got some metal feeling to it. If it wouldn't be that purple.
Yeah, it does. I've only just realised it's a skull.
You just realised it's a skull.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at it that much on a bigger screen. So yeah, it's cool.
Awesome.
Metal. Awesome sauce.
And last but not least for bottleneck, we have Mr. Sam Gilby with a Peacemaker Giclée print, 18 by 24, edition size of 100. And this has been teased on the show here, and there it is in full size, and I think that's pretty cool. I love that Eagle.
Yeah, I like it.
Eagle is so present.
I watched all of these apart from Peacemaker, by the way.
All of these?
All of the above prints, all of the ones
okay.
that have been at bottleneck. Just want to say,
Yeah, I mean, it's important. Gotta let people know that you've seen something.
Very important. I've seen films, people, promise.
Yeah. Peacemaker is a good series, so don't miss out on that one, James.
Yeah. I didn't really like Suicide Squad that much.
You didn't like? Yeah. I didn't like Suicide Squad either, and then I watched this one, and this was highly entertaining.
This is better than Suicide Squad.
Definitely.
Okay.
Moving on to our next poster, which is with collections. And this is a Def Leppard print I really dig. I don't like the band. I just like the print. This is for the Adrenalize 30th anniversary. And this is by Wildner Lima. And this is screen print 18 by 24 and an edition of 150. I think this one is really cool. I love the detail in the fur and everything, and the explosion.
Fur. Very cool fur. Yeah.
Yeah. And I love the...
It's a really like retro feel, hasn't
exactly.
It? It's got that off-white like kind of filter over the top.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Nice textures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I hadn't seen this before. It's really good.
Yep. I don't know anything. I heard Def Leppard the band before, but I never heard the music. So, but it's a fine ass print for that.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job. Next up, we have a private commission by Dark City, and this is for the Clockwork Orange. We talked about it the other day, but this is the regular version, all signed by Malcolm McDowell. We posted that on the anniversary podcast show, and this one is the variant with the dick nose.
I like the variant.
Yeah, I don't like the variant. I don't like the dick nose.
You don't like the dick nose?
It's awkward.
Some of us like the dick nose. Some of us don't like the dick nose.
Yeah, I'm more for the regular version. And yeah, this turned out a cool print. And you need to talk to Dark City if you want to try to get one. And the edition size is 50 on each.
I would quite like one.
But you missed out.
Do I need to talk to Dark City?
Yes, you need to talk to Dark City.
Do I have to give them money as well? I can't believe people have to give money for things.
I heard about that fact, but maybe you wanna maybe you can ask them, trade them for a Transformers piece.
Okay.
Or something like that. I don't know. An original Alien by James Hobson.
Yeah, a one of one.
Exactly.
Yeah, the dick nose is approved.
The dick nose is approved? Okay, I need to switch to the dick nose then, I guess. Jesus. It's number 5 then, I guess.
Switch to the dick nose.
Approved.
Yeah. I just like it because it gives it a little bit more depth.
I get what you're saying, but it's a dick nose.
Dick noses are in the film.
Yeah.
There's a dick in the bottom right hand corner on both. So
yeah, I mean, you can't be a dickhead. You got to be a dick nose, huh?
You can't be a dickhead. Yeah. No, you know me. I love Clockwork Orange, so.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's move on to Grey Matter Art, and Grey Matter Art has some classic comic book stuff here for us. First up is Don Perlin Marvel Spotlight number 28, 60 by 24 G Clay, edition size 100 of Moon Knight, obviously being in check with that. And then we have going along with that, Gil Kane and Al Milgram doing Werewolf by Night number 32, also 16 by 24 and edition size of 100. And fittingly, which is a kind of in this same kind of vein, is the Ken Lashley Moon Knight number 1, which is a more modern take on it. And this is also 16 by 24 and 100, but it is kind of similar to the Werewolf one, as you can see.
Yeah.
People, as you can see. So yeah, that's a nice homage in a more modern style, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Picking up on that hype train.
Yeah, choo choo.
Everyone join the Moon Knight hype train.
Oh, come aboard, jump on the bandwagon.
Jump on. It's a fun one.
Okay, next up.
Comes around every week.
Let's talk about the next one. Mr. Hobson. The next 3. You can do the next 3.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's Miles Morales first, I believe.
Indeed.
By Inyuk Lee.
Yep. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 25, G Clay. 60 by 24, edition size 175. And the next 2 are the same, but James can introduce them.
Symbiote Spider-Man number 1, It's a G-Clay, 16 by 24, 175, like you said.
Uh-huh.
And Venom.
Venom. Which one is your favorite from
Number
the 3?
35.
I think I go with Symbiote.
Do you know what? I'm not that bothered about any of them.
But if... Pistol to your head. Decision.
The one that's on screen now.
Huh?
The one that's on screen now.
Okay, that's an easy choice because I just have it on screen, huh?
Yep.
Jesus, okay.
Symbiote Spider-Man.
Yep. Okay,
Yep.
Let's move to the key art corner, which is James' little habitat.
This is where I live. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness poster came out, and
Is it a new one? I'm sorry. All the latest ones, they all look so similar that I don't know what's going on.
yeah, this is one of the latest ones. I think this is the main one, because there's been a couple of IMAX ones and bits and bobs.
Okay.
But yeah, they all use that glass thing, don't they? So this does look quite similar to the last one, but yeah, I still think they're cool. This is by BLT Communications. I just think it's nice. I think it's a good Marvel poster. This is how you do.
BLT, isn't that a sandwich?
Yeah, it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Yeah. I'm hungry now.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, and for the Kia corner, we also have this weird stuff. What is this? What did you put in here?
I just opened this up before you pressed it. I was like, I hope Tom doesn't open this.
Why didn't you say it then? Oh,
I saved it and I didn't screen grab it, so it's just HTML.
I'm gonna Google it.
It's great.
Which one is it?
It's the poster, so it's none of those. But it's
Which one?
Marcel,
this
the
one.
shell.
This one. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my lord. But yeah, I saw
My
this
favorite
one. This
poster
one is
this
great.
week was just HTML. Yeah, Marcel the Shell with shoes on by Grandson.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one as well. A24, never coming to UK.
Yeah, so it's not going to the UK either.
But there have been also some more. Did you see I think it was today or late yesterday, the Everything Everywhere All at Once alternative posters for like the different universes?
No, I haven't seen those.
Yeah, you should check them out. I think you're going to like them, and I think they turned out really great. But sadly, I don't have them right now because I saw them too late before we recorded.
Oh, damn.
But they're really cool.
No, I didn't see those up on IMP, but maybe we'll get a Mink Out corner next time.
Yeah, exactly. Let's move over to Mondo. And first up is Death on an Isle by Mr. Muragaya. And this print is total Muragaya. And
it's 100% Muragaya.
It's printed by Lady Lazarus, 18 by 24 edition of 150. And yeah, I think this is fitting and really cool. And I like that he kind of included like the obviously the pyramid shapes in this one and the stars, like all the other posters, but gave it his signature style. And yeah, that's a cool poster for a not so cool movie.
Yeah.
But is it the old one or is it the new one? That's the question here. It's probably not the Disney one, right? I didn't like the Disney one. But yeah.
Next one.
I pulled it up.
Godzilla
raids again, yeah.
Raids again.
Raids against the machine.
Raids against... Well, it's not a machine there, is it?
I know. I just want to say it.
Otherwise, that would have been a fantastic joke. It's by Attack Peter, of course. There's so much information, Tom.
It's 20 by 30. It's a one-color lino cut print on Lacta paper edition of 120. Print signed and numbered by the man himself.
Magic.
Alexa, give me Tom, give me all the information. I can't understand what you're saying. Okay, next.
Tom, what is the next print?
Godzilla versus Biollante, or whatever, however you pronounce it. This is the English variant. This is art by Tom Whalen, aka Strong Stuff. And 16 by 24, 8 color screen print with metallic inks, edition of 150. And then we have a Japanese version. This is the Reg, I think. And this is a 9 color screen print with metallic inks, an edition of 275. And I would definitely go for the Japanese title treatment again.
Of course. I like the colors on this one anyway.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have a combo package here: Nautilus prints times Mondo for the Nautilus for the Euro crowd and Mondo for the American crowd. Bullhead by Laurent Durieux, printed by Atelier Vertical, 24 by 36, and edition of 200. And people really like this print.
I like this
I
print.
like Marathon, man. Way better.
Yeah. As a poster, I like Marathon Man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a nice illustration.
Indeed, it is.
This bullhead.
But you caught the people, right? The people in the puddle that are not there.
Yeah, people in the puddle. Yeah, it's a thing that people do, isn't it? Put people in puddles that aren't really there.
Yeah. Faces as well.
Yep.
Okay, then we're done with Mondo again. And moving over to more art. And you can talk about your prints.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
So yeah, we put out Grimlock
Rah.
by House Bear
Hey.
as a screen print.
I just wanted to ask, is that Japanese title treatment? But it's not.
No, sorry, man. It's Cybertronian, I think.
Well, it's also cool. I'll take that.
Yeah, similar to Japanese in that it's not English. But yeah, regular screen print with metallic gold inks and a variant, which is the same metallic gold inks, but on hollow foil.
65 for the reg and 35 for the variant here.
For the variant, yeah.
Also,
the variant has now sold out,
right.
but there are still regs available, and these are 18 by 24.
This,
Printed by Lady Lazarus.
it's the same size as the other ones, right?
Yeah. So yeah, House Bear will be doing like a series.
Cool.
I think we've decided on the next one as well.
Can you say which bot it is?
No.
Oh man.
No.
Okay, fair enough. But do you want to talk about the last one?
Because it's not 100% confirmed yet.
Oh, okay.
So I can't. No. Otherwise, I would. Because why not?
Oh.
And then yeah, we have another variant which is Grimlock in like the robot form, which is produced 18 by 24 edition of 65 as a fine art pigment.
Dude, how about you give us 3 possible Transformers?
Uh-huh.
And then people have to guess.
Or people can say what they actually want.
Or
And that might help us.
They could do that. People, what do you want? Which Transformers in this kind of series and style from the magnificent House Bear would you like to see? I, for myself, would love to see... we gotta go with Bumblebee, I guess. But I love Jazz.
That's quite a good choice, Tom.
I love Jazz, and I would love to see Jazz.
We have got a Jazz print coming out. We've got a Jazz and a Wheeljack by those are by different artists. But yeah, Bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you said Bumblebee. So I'll leave it there.
Okay, so the print is gonna be yellow again.
This is the thing, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a continuing series, and yeah, this one's going to be by a different print house. So yeah, Lady Lazarus, who have been awesome. And I just want to give a shout out to them as well. So yeah, if they're bought in the US, then they will be fulfilled by Lady Lazarus as well.
That's very nice.
Yeah, and Canada.
Oh, Canada.
But yeah, we've got another Transformers print coming out as well
Yeah.
at the end of the month, the last week in April, the 29th.
That's when we will be back. Before that, maybe we can exclusively tease it on this episode. You want the artist to come on and talk about it?
If he will.
You better. I know who it is now. So you better
Yeah, you do,
by
don't
saying
you?
that. So you better get him on.
I will ask him.
My namesake.
He's been awesome.
Not namesake. Is it namesake? Is it still the same? But namesake is actually the person that isn't that the person that I got the name from?
Namesake.
You know what I mean?
No, I think it can be just the same. Oh, I don't know actually. Interesting one.
Because I always
No namesake, but it should.
I always wanted to use that name, but I like my for example, my grandpa could be the namesake for me, for example. You know?
You wanted to use the name Tom Whalen?
No. I wanted to use Tom.
Maybe when you were emailing him, that's where you're going wrong. It's like I always wanted to use your full name. Come and have an interview. I won't stalk you.
I want to do a Tom joke. I'm talking about Tom Chester's.
Sorry.
No, I got another Tom.
Can I approve our own prints, by the way?
Sure, buddy. Which one?
Can
All
I
of
approve
them.
the the hollow foil variant?
Okay, it's approved.
Hobson
Because that one's got one more screen, so that's the reason for that.
That's approved for one more screen.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, like metallic ink
Mm-hmm.
on the gold, and that's on the reg as well.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So
Okay, moving over to our next gallery, which is Sideshow, and Sideshow has a cool print coming out. I think it's pre-order time. J. Scott Campbell, X-Men #1 Rogue. It's obviously a Marvel print. G Clay, an edition size of 250. I like the idea with the background having the color of her suit and doing that. I think that's turned out pretty cool. And if you're looking for some older prints, also vice press and stuff like that, and you're in the US and want to save on some shipping, go head over to Sideshow because they have it. Just letting you know.
Yep. I like this a lot. Actually.
That's pretty cool, right?
Really
I really enjoyed this as well.
Yep.
All right, then we're going to Spoke Art. Spoke Art we had a couple of releases for WonderCon, and now they are fully revealed. And first up are some tiny prints, 12x12s. Andrew Kolb, Teeny Tiny Cruise. This is a set. The first three are an edition of 50, and the last one is an edition of 25. And I think these are pretty cool. I like these. These are sweet and wholesome.
Yep.
And yeah, next up, our good friend Dakota Randall doing also a No Country for Old Men print. It's an archival pigment print, edition of 100 and size 24x18. And this is the postcard style he does, and I think he knocks it out of the park with these. These look also, when we talk about like Roy Kurtz and doing like very realistic stuff, these ones all look Photoshop to me, but they're not. The man can draw.
No, they are drawn.
The man can draw. Okay.
I had input on this one. Just want to blow my own drum.
What's that?
On that. I had some input on this one.
Okay, which is what? You want to talk about this?
I drew it.
Okay, Mr. Ghost Drawer.
No, I didn't really have that much input. It was just a bit of tweaking right at the end.
Okay, cool.
Which apparently took it back to exactly how he had it in the first place.
Okay.
So it was like, oh, okay, decision made.
So it's just Control Z, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, next up is Mr. Jason Reich, and he has a Seinfeld print. Second string, and this is called Brooklyn Seinfeld, or Seinfeld Brooklyn, or something like that. And it's also a archival pigment print, edition of 75, 18x24. And there are also singles of all the characters, so you can get your hipster Seinfeld people.
What?
What?
You can get your hipster Seinfeld people.
I mean, you see them, right?
Yeah. Oh, so I see. I thought you were talking about fans, like as in
No.
Seinfeld fans are hipsters. No, this is really good. I really like Jason Reich. The more and more I see of his stuff,
Yeah,
it's
I love his fashion
it
stuff.
has its own feel about it.
Yeah, I love his fashion stuff, and like he's done some other ones just for his I think out of personal work, whatever it is. It's not movie related, I think. And yeah, but I love that when he draws like all this fashion stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, then we have Jeff Boyer, and this is Baumer. And this is a rag of a screen print. Edition size is 100, 24 by 18. And then we also have a variant with an edition size of 50, same size. But I prefer the rag on this one. The colors pop better, personally.
Yes, I agree.
You agree. Then we have a blade print by Jonathan Boylet. This is also archival pigment print, 100 edition of 150 and 24 by 36, which is pretty dope. Very Japanese tradition, also with the title treatment. I think this is like the Japanese penmanship, so to say. And this is a cool blade print. But I have to say, still, I'm sorry I have to say that, but Max Fitzgerald did the ultimate blade print, in my opinion.
Yeah. Both of those.
Yeah, you want to do it?
1 and 2.
What's that?
1 and 2 were by Max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were both like really amazing.
Yeah, but where's number 3? Nobody wants that movie.
It's a waste of paper.
Yeah. You want to do something, or should I keep going like this?
No, I'm enjoying you. Just keep going. I can do the next one if you like.
Yeah, go ahead. Do the next 4.
JP Niang with a Miyazaki piece. Is it an archival pigment print in edition of 100, 14 by 11.
I think this looks amazing. Very
Got to find a frame for that.
Very subtle and very beautiful. I mean, you got a lot of room to cut some off, so.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen this film.
Not one of them?
I've tried to watch some, but I'm not into them, I'm afraid.
This again. Let's just move on to the next one. Hopefully you have seen this one.
Parasite.
Indeed.
By Max Dalton.
I like this one.
Yeah, it's good. I like Max Dalton stuff a lot. I've got one of his prints behind me.
Huh.
Actually, I can hold it up right now.
Hold it up. Hold one up. Oh, this one. Yeah. I see where you got your inspiration for the book from.
There you go. I told you, didn't I?
Oh, I didn't know that the inspiration was Max Dalton.
Yeah. Definitely. That was from Spoke Art, that print.
Yeah.
When before Brexit.
Yeah, I remember that print.
Yeah, this is a great one. Good film that I have seen.
Awesome. And yeah, I think I like the way to look at all the rooms because we see, so that's great.
Next up,
yeah,
is Ricardo Diseno.
Diseno.
With The Witch.
I couldn't do the wavy line above the end.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
The Witch. Yeah, another Witch print that I'm not that bothered about because I haven't seen the film. but it's yeah, it's pretty scary.
It is. You might pee your pants, so better stay away from it.
I have seen the film. I just didn't really like it that much.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe I'll watch it again.
But I have to say, the director said he doesn't like his work either, but I still like it.
Yeah, well, I agree with the director.
Okay.
And finally, Steve Thomas with Visit Anaheim, California. 18 by 24 archival pigment, again in edition of 100.
Indeed. So yeah, this is it. Spoke Art had some cool prints for Wonder.
Didn't have Dakota's Star Wars.
What's that?
Didn't include Dakota's
Yeah, I didn't
Star
include
Wars.
Joshua Buddick's print because we did it last week.
No.
Last week, my friend.
Did we?
Yeah, those were the ones that were pre-released, so we did that.
They were like WonderCon pre-release.
Yeah, like the full image, and these are the ones that were not fully shown yet. So yeah, that's why I did that.
There is method behind the madness.
Indeed. Just actually save some time, but we're over an hour again. So let's do the last gallery here, which is Vice Press, and Vice Press has a co-release with Bottleneck for Patrick Conan's Catwoman print, which has some pink spot UV layer on the hell here, because the O and the T doesn't have it. And yeah, this is an edition size of 224 by 36, and it's already sold out everywhere. So, but this is an incredible print. I like this one. I like the color. I like the illustration. Very detailed, and I think very fitting.
Yeah, I like Patrick's work. It's good to see more prints by him.
Indeed. So yeah, this is it for this week. Thank you, people. We had James approve 6 prints, I think, including his own. So if you guess 6, you are right. And so more.
What do the people win?
What's that?
What do people win?
People win. I know we should have like my friends from my German podcast. They Bewegtbildbanausen, yeah. They do this guessing where you have to guess the length of the show, because they always do long shows, like 2.5-3 hours at least, and then you always guess how long the show is, and then you get like in half an hour steps. So if you're like in half an hour off, you get 0.5. And you want to keep the lowest, I think the lowest amount, or the other way around, to get the most points in the end to have it right. And whoever at the end of the month or a quarter or whatever they do, if you have the most points, you get like a free Blu-ray or something like that, and or some other kind of cinema rewards. And yeah, so that's how they play. We could do the same. So if you have the most correct, but you have to guess beforehand and then get points for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can give away some of your prints behind you.
Yeah, I just could give them away. How about that? Okay. But yeah, this is it, people. Let me think about it for the future. Maybe we do that. Maybe we don't. We'll let you know. And we'll see you in 2 weeks again. And when we're back with our release podcast, the poster drop. Peace out.
What he said.